This is how to create an SF-425 form along with attached project cost ledger activities on the AMOS platform. Once you have logged into your AMOS account, navigate to your SF-425 first by clicking the Awards tab in the top navigation panel. To access your next step, click on the Awards tab on your main page. This will take you to your awards page. To view your the award that you want to access, you have two methods of doing it. First, you can view your award link on the recently viewed page, or you can click the upside down triangle next to the recently viewed link, and then select all from list views. This will enable you to see all the awards currently attached to your login. Click the link for the award, and this will take you to your award detail page. Your next step to access your SF-425 is to click the Related tab located next to the link to your detail page. Scroll down the Related page until you see the SF-425 section. Click the SF-425 link underneath the SF-425 report ID thing. This will take you to your SF-425 detail page. This is your organization info. This is your summary section. This is your HFFI summary section. This is your attestation section. And this is your paperwork burden statement. To view the related section on your SF-425, click the Related tab located to the right of your detail link. This will take you to your Related page. On here, you can see your project cost ledger activities section, and below that, your notes and attachments section. Note that project cost ledger activity is new for 2025 and eliminates the need to upload the PCL document. To create a new project cost ledger activity, go up to the right-hand corner of your SF-425 record and click the New Project Cost Ledger Activity button. When the window pops up, this is the first one you will see. Please fill out all the required fields with asterisks next to them and then submit. The Project Cost Ledger Activity records can be edited and/or deleted. Project Cost Ledger activities should include expenses of federal authorized funds for direct charges, activities that correspond with grant award expended for the 2025 federal fiscal year, which is October 1st, 2024 through September 30th, 2025. Project cost ledger activities should exclude expenses funded through loan and equity awards, expenses funded through program income, Capital Magnet Fund / CMF awards only. To get to the next window, hit the blue Next button. Note that your SF-425 number will be auto-populated, and so will your program. To select your project cost ledger activity, click the drop-down button. Select the appropriate project cost ledger activity from the options you see below. Next, to fill in the description of the activity, click in the box below the description of activity. Type in the appropriate description. And then to enter the total dollar amount, click in the box below the total dollar amount label. Note that the number must be greater than 0. To go back to the previous window, hit the previous button. If you are happy with the amount of information that has been entered, click the blue Submit button in the bottom right corner of the window. This will create your new project cost ledger activity. To finish and return to your SF-425 detail page, click the blue Finish button. To see your new project cost ledger activity record, first click the Related tab. To access your project cost ledger activity, the newest one will be on the bottom of the list of numbers. Click the link to access this. Next, to edit the project cost ledger activity, if needed, click the Edit button. Note that you will not be able to edit the auto-populated numbers, your project cost ledger activity number, and your SF-425. And once you have selected a particular program for a PCL activity, you cannot change it. Ensure that every single field with an asterisk next to it is filled out. So to change the description of activity, click into the text box below the label description of activity. Enter in the text that you want to change. And then you can do the same for the total dollar amount. Now that you have made the changes that you want, click the blue Save button. After saving, a green confirmation window will appear on top of the window. Next, if you want to delete your PCL activity, click the blue Delete button. If you are not sure that you want to delete your project cost ledger activity, hit the Cancel button. However, if you are sure that you want to delete your project cost ledger activity, hit the Delete button. A green confirmation window will also appear. If you want to undo it, click the Undo link in the green window. This will restore your project cost ledger activity. Next, this will also return you to your SF-425 Related tab. To navigate back to your SF-425 from your PCL activity window, please click the link to your SF-425 under the SF-425 label on your PCL activity page. The next feature is how to sign your attestation. In order to access the attestation, click the middle button in the top right corner of row of buttons. It is called Sign Attestation. Read through the attestation and make sure that you want to sign it. Once you are sure, click the blue Attestation Sign checkbox indicating you have signed it. To close this window and return to your SF-425 detail page after signing the attestation, click the blue Sign button. If you just want to close the page, click the X button. So to sign your attestation, make sure that you have checked the attestation sign checkbox and then hit the blue Sign button. To close this window, click Finish. To go back, hit the previous button. For the next feature, we are going to click the upside down triangle to the right of the Submit for Approval button. This shows you the No Activity to Report button and the Printable View button. The No Activity to Report button is applicable only if you have no project cost ledger activities to report. Your next button, the Printable View button, shows you what will appear if you print out everything from this SF-425 record. Scroll down and make sure that everything is right before you will print it out. In order to collapse all of the information tabs on the Printable View window, hit the Collapse All link. This will collapse all of the sections. To expand all of the sections, click the Expand All link. To just expand one section, click the arrow to the left of each section label. This will let you just see one section. To print this page to your local printer, click the Print This Page link. To close this window and return to the SF-425 section, click the Close Window link in the top right-hand corner of the page. Next, if you want to upload documents, click the Related tab. This will take you to the Related page on your SF-425. Note that in order to upload any documents, click Upload Files. This will open a separate window that will allow you to browse whatever files you wish that are on your local computer. Once you have selected the file that you need from this window, click on it and then click the blue Open button on your computer screen. This window that has just appeared will confirm that the file has successfully uploaded. To close this, hit the blue Done button. Another feature to explain is how to delete a project cost ledger activity. Once you have deleted your PCL activity record, go back to Detail and you can reload your page to update the total amount of funds on your record. You can do this either by clicking the website in your browser, click into the box and hit Enter, or hit the refresh logo located on your browser that typically looks like a circle with an arrow on it. Click that to refresh your page. Once you have successfully uploaded the list of PCL activities, as well as any other notes or attachments that you need, your SF-425 is ready. You can submit your SF-425 for approval. Click the Submit for Approval button. Click this. This will lock the record and you will no longer be able to edit it. You will have to submit a service request for further editing after submitting it for approval. Please leave the comments blank before submission. And then finally, to successfully submit your SF-425, click the Submit button.